Sajada Adams just had to drop $2,500 on 2 new rims for her car. The culprit? Potholes.
I was just coming from out north out by Union Chapel Road, and I couldn't believe how many divots were in the road. I mean deep ones. Like if you hit that pothole going like 45 miles an hour, you're gonna have a blowout.
She's lived in Fort Wayne for 6 years, so she's no stranger to cracked roads.
It's an ongoing issue, especially after the inclement weather, I think.
And while they might make great puddles for stomping in when it's raining like this, you definitely want to avoid them when you're driving. But that can be a bit of a challenge.
It becomes like I don't know, like a little racetrack, because you have to kind of dive all the potholes so that you can preserve your tires.
And that's why Brian Shimkus with the Fort Wayne Street Department says his team dedicates a lot of time to patching potholes this time of year. The rain makes potholes even worse, and it came so fast, I didn't even have time to clean it off my lens.
Every February, early March, you get that big fluctuation in temperatures. You add a little bit of moisture, now we got a lot of melting snow coming into the streets. They're going to break up pretty good.
And as inconvenient as potholes are, Adams appreciates the city's work to get them filled.
And they do a good job of trying to get those patched up pretty quickly after the bad season.
But Shimkus says this week's rain has made their jobs a lot harder.
There's so much water running down the curb lines, getting into some of these cracks that are in the streets, and then you get temperatures that are going below 10 degrees at night and getting up to the 50s, which is, kind of strange in February. It's not helping us out with the potholes.
But he says once temperatures become consistent, his team will be able to stay on top of their patchwork. But in the meantime,
be careful, slow down. Like I said, we have an event coming in tonight, so definitely if you don't have to go anywhere, don't. If you do have to go someplace, take your time.
In Fort Wayne, I'm Brianna Bias, Fox 55 News.
The street department is concentrating on filling potholes in the main arteries of the city. But if you see a pothole on the road that needs to be filled, you should be calling 311 to let the department know about it.